do this, but since last night I wasn't able to do a watch along for Money in the Bank, I'm doing a watch along live with y'all. Whoever, anybody who's watching the Heatwave right now, which we're on our second match, Kalani Jordan versus Sol Ruka for the NXT Women's North American Championship, which is right now a great match between these two babyface pretty baddies. My goodness, man, the story between these two women, my gosh, I'm loving this. I can't watch y'all because the moment I'm watching y'all, I'm missing something that these girls doing. These ladies are hella athletic, as you can tell if you saw the backstory. Both these women are hella athletic with gymnastic backgrounds. If you caught it, Sol Ruka, she went to Morgan at HBCU, while Kalani Jordan, she went to Michigan State. White girl in the black institution, black girl in the white institution. Go green and everything, but goddamn. This is a crazy match, and this has been hella athletic from the beginning. You've seen all the stalemates between these two gorgeous women with athleticism and fear of heights. Kind of don't like that part, you know, where people come in at the, like, you know, do that last minute, gotta come in before the count of 10 type shit. Shawn Michaels, you ruined it for everybody at the Undertaker match. Classic, but you ruined it for everybody. All right, fire miscarriage, she's elbowed her out of it. So Ruka has, so Ruka, fireman's up, scoops in, snuggled to a roll up, kick out. Maybe she's trying to silence the doubters like you into another shoulders down Ruka. Press down, roll up. So Ruka, roll over. Kind of too slow. Try to do the slight botch for that chain pin over, but it still looked good while it's doing it. Fireman's carry on Sol Ruka. Power bomb. Looked a little sloppy, but it worked. Kick out. You got to give these ladies a hella A for effort. The first match that kicked off the show was Obafemi retaining his North American Championship against Wes Lee, which you kind of knew was going to be the case. Both of them dudes, you saw they had a couple of slip-ups. But, you know, it's hard to top what Money in the Bank did last night. If you saw what happened there, the excitement that they gave the Toronto crowd. Now these new up-and-comers got to do the same thing tonight. And there are some possible matches that could be able to do such. All right. So Ruka knocked off the top turnbuckle. Kaylani's turned around, about to go up. Ribs hurting, but she's going for a 450 splash. And the knees caught Kaylani in the ribs. So Ruka said, I saw you, I ain't dumb. And I got a knee brace on, so now you're really hurting the ribs.
For the NXT Women's North American Championship, Sol Ruka.
Oh, she's about to go for the Soul Snatcher. Kaylani said, I ain't going for that. Oh, goodness. Nice little counter pin to get out of that. Yeah, Kaylani saw that Soul Snatcher, and she said, I'm snatching your legs from the sky.
Become the first ever champion of the Women's North American title.
Oh, Kaylani was about to go up, but we see Sol holding her sword in the leg. Electric chair. So Ruka is in a tight spot. She blocking the poison rana again. Oh no. Oh, that's the Drew McIntyre move. We see whose side she on when it comes to this Punk and Drew thing. Oh no. Oh no. Kaylani is on Sol Ruka's head, while Sol Ruka has made it to the second turnbuckle, and Kaylani's off her feet, and it's a super poison rana. Now we can say it's just about over, because that is a knockout blow. That is a knockout blow. A super poison rana from the second turnbuckle, while Kaylani was off her feet, split-legged moonsault. Shout out to RVD. It's a wrap. And Kaylani is still your first ever black North American Women's Champion. Great match from those two women. My man's asked me, you see them being a tag team in the future? I definitely believe so. That backstory, like I just said, about these two gorgeous, athletic, gymnastic women is definitely going to give them the leeway to be a tag team, kind of similar to Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. Maybe even the Kabuki Warriors. But Asuka, she's not a hot flyer. Kairi Sane's more the hot flyer. But to have two hot flyers, Ebony and Ivory, that'll be something to see. Triple H, he's definitely going to have his eye on this. You got to remember, these are Shawn Michaels prospects. So he's definitely going to see that in the future. Good sign of sportsmanship. So Ruka accepts the loss.
It's funny if she do what the motherfucker did, what you call it?
Oh, yep. No turn. Wait a minute. She's doing her taunt. Oh, okay. Yep. She's like, okay. Yep. So Ruka is still a babyface. And Kaylani is still your North American Women's Champion. Great match. Man, I would love to go there for that. And I love New York, man. I love New York. I've been to New York plenty of times. I ain't been to New York, though, since 2015. Shout out to Abio Doom. But yeah, the Fanatics Festival, that'll be hella amazing. For all these super fans, all these super mega stars, include superstars that ain't even wrestling, like Charlotte Flair. Like, they definitely gonna probably have her back soon enough. Oh, documentary on The Miz, huh? Oh, okay. The Miz? Oh, he is the story of how you can make it from the real world to WWE. We've seen this already, the Behind the Curtain documentary, which I wish was a little bit longer. It was only an hour long, but it was only talking about the story of how WWE did, how they broke tradition. They normally would punch through, let's do Roman versus Rock at WrestleMania 40 and fuck the fans that's on Twitter bitching. We got a bigger audience that wants to see Roman versus Rock. But The Rock, he cares about all the people, not just the people that's bringing him money, like Vince is. So he wanted to make sure everybody went home happy at WrestleMania 40, and we got our Cody Rhodes finish the story moment. So if you haven't seen the Behind the Curtain documentary, it's on YouTube. You ain't gotta download it nowhere, nothing like that, or go to Peacock or none of that shit. The Miz, he's like, oh yeah. He started off for real on the real world. But when he was on the real world, his name was Mike Mizanin. Is Mike Mizanin. But when he was on the show, he was like half the time he would be acting like this character he made up as The Miz, which was inspired ironically by The Rock. So that's like, you know, the rest of the cast members on the show, like, you know, they thought him off as goofy and stuff. Like, you want to be a wrestler, this, that, and the third, and all that. But he parlayed that into a career. But when he started in the WWE, the rest of the wrestlers saw him as, nigga, you come from TV.
Right. So how the fuck you about to?
You ain't gonna just come. Yeah, you ain't. They really demeaned that nigga backstage in real life, as far as, you know, taking his clothes from the locker room and putting them in the bathroom, public bathroom, to where he has to change clothes. Just did all type of shits backstage, but he took it all on the chin. He took all the shit that he could take from the wrestlers backstage before, you know, without, you know, like even Vince, like, you know, like this, you got to pay your dues, that type of shit. But he did all of that. He fought his way from the bottom, and he became a champion at an unexpected moment, but it helped propel his career. And he's now he's a great bad guy, can be annoying, chicken shit, all of that.
Uh-huh.
And when he's a good guy, he can pull you in. He can pull you in as being goofy or serious and all of that. So he's a hella great ambassador for the company. And he from being that to coming from the real world, basically. Like, he even got he had a reality show with him and his wife that's wrestling now. So just the story of that. The homeboy could have gave up when he was being bullied like a motherfucker, but he stuck to it. He said, no, I want to be a wrestler. I'm going to be a wrestler. I'm going to be a champion, and ain't nobody stopping me. So that gnawing presence of determination is what got him to where he's at. And that's admirable. That's very admirable. So you can't get mad at the Miz. Can you give me a shout out? I think you're really cool. I think what you're doing. Thank you, BG Scribing. Shout out to you, man. I don't know if you're he, she, or they, but I'll definitely give you the thumbs up, man. Appreciate your love and support. I don't care if it's through words. I don't care if it's through monetary use. Just appreciate you watching me. If you subscribe, keep on watching me. And if you're a spam comment, I might have to take you out. Oh man, yeah, Bad Blood and the ATL. I talked about this just earlier. I'm not putting it down because it was just a preview for Money in the Bank. And yes, I do believe that Bad Blood in Atlanta, October 5th, is going to be very bloody. I see 2 matches happening in that shit. A Hell in a Cell match.
Arena Wi-Fi connected. Yes, sir.
Arena Wi-Fi connected. They ain't show that part. Or did I not see that at the end? Yeah, I was just, that's a spam comment. But yeah, I see a first blood match happening, maybe between Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. And I see a Hell in a Cell match happening between Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. I heard since last night that's Drew McIntyre. I heard that Drew McIntyre is indefinitely suspended from that since the actions that he did from the post-show panel after Money in the Bank. So he's indefinitely suspended because we know that he was going to pitch, he put his hands on Adam Pearce. You don't do that, and you put your hands on officials. So yeah, he's definitely suspended. But that ain't going to stop him from wanting to tear the life and heart and lungs and every limb off of CM Punk. That ain't going to stop him from wanting to do that tomorrow. And then on top of that, you didn't suspend Seth Rollins. And he's just as pissed as Drew McIntyre is because he lost his title shot that he can't get back as long as Drew is El Campeon. But nonetheless, I see a mega brawl happening tomorrow because of what happened with Money in the Bank. And it's just all going to lead up to this Bad Blood. Like I said, I believe it's going to be a triple threat match between Seth, Drew, and Punk at SummerSlam. It's going to be a triple threat match because all of this was leading up from WrestleMania, or since Punk returned at Survivor Series.
Pretty good tag team.
Hold on.
Thank you, Ava.
Petrovich
so
and
much.
Ariana Grace.
Could you imagine her coming up there by herself? The results would have been catastrophic. But thankfully, I was there to give the people of Toronto what they needed. Ariana, hang up the pen. I mean, we're a team. We've been together. Sweetheart, close your eyes. I believe I was the real MVP tonight. And unfortunately for you, this is the last time we're going to be dating together. I can't have such an anchor holding me down. Oh, you want to know who the better one of us is? I think I know the answer. Well, I don't, and I think it's a good idea. So how about on Tuesday, Carmen versus Ariana, and you guys can figure out who the better one is. I like that. Great. It is so wrong for you to pit 2 tag team partners against each other. It's sickening.
She's taking a Chelsea Green approach. Uh-oh. I think she's going to lose, but she's going to look good doing it because Roxanne, she's going to be this little prickly, entitled bitch. So, and then we got the Fatal 4-Way match set up. Ethan Page versus Le'Veon Evans versus Shawn Spears versus Trick Willie for the NXT Championship. Oh, okay. We got Chase U. No Rich Holland. I guess I'll let the commentary help us out with that.
So for 1 fall, here's for the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Huh.
Introducing
Of
first,
course.
according to the ring, I right now for representing Chase University, Newcastle, and Andre Chase. This could be a monumental moment for Chase U and their students here tonight.
That Nina Hale girl, she is funny. she took some testosterone pills before the match started, bro. Oh my God. Like she took an Adderall. She's like Shawn Michaels when DX 2.0 did their entrance. University of Toronto, no, Chase U. And that's funny. You know, University of Miami is hella pissed at their hand logo. But The Rock is the TKO head of the board of directors, so he probably gave him the thumbs up. Who's the part? Oh, Axiom and Nathan Fraser. Okay, that's the champions. That's right. Okay. And we've been seeing a little bit of the fusion between the two. Nothing big, but you see Nathan is kind of aspiring for more. He wants more singles championship gold, while Axiom has been kind of more focused on remaining a great tag team. So we don't know. And then, like I said, we didn't see Rich Holland behind the rest of Chase U. I think they said it was a match that they had, and because of that, he was banned. The Chase U banned him from ringside. So who knows? This is my first watch along with the NXT show. I saw NXT, not Heatwave. What was it? Spring Breaking? No, my bad. NXT Battleground. Forgive me. NXT Battleground, where Sexy Red was in. That was like my first full NXT pay-per-view that I watched. I'm sorry, I don't even listen to Sexy Red, but I had to watch it and see what the hell, what made them put Anywho, I'm unfamiliar with the styles, like not styles, so to speak, but, I haven't seen full matches of all these guys, Nathan, Axiom, or anybody from Chase U. So, this is going to be a new experience for me. Let's see how this goes. Axiom and I don't know the other guy. Andre Chase, I think.
First time ever the NXT Tag Team titles have been defended at Heatwave. You got to go back 1999 in ECW. The last time tag titles were changed hands at an event called Heatwave. But much like in our main event, you consider the champion.
Oh, damn, that's right. Wow, Heatwave did come from DCW. Oh wow, and my man's got on the T-Dot. Jason, he got on the T. My homeboy got on the Toronto Raptor colored Jordan 4s on.
The champions, they have defeated AOP, they defeated the OC, they defeated.
What would you call them, the OVO Jordans?
Since winning those tag team titles. How this goes. Well, you're just actually pointing out when it comes to action, they screwed to the game. He knows the ins and the outs of just about everything here.
See, we got the crowd behind Chase U.
Chase leg shot rolling through, and then quick cover one more time. If Chase goes down, covering out, and actually back to his feet down quickly, rolls back out, his own right, able to dip right up. We got to stand off.
By yourself when you're in a tag team. It's going to be Fraser to watch this match at all points in this match. Oh, man.
Still trending number 1 NXT Heatwave. We are capping off Money in the Bank weekend here in Toronto. And it's all on the NXT team titles right now.
This is the third match on the card, so I'm pretty sure, it's been 5 matches per PLE. So I'm pretty sure that the next match will be the NXT Women's Championship match between Lola Vice and Roxanne Perez. And then after that would be the main event, Fatal 4-Way match. Oh, nice. Yep, all right, I had his name right, Andre Chase. I guess the crowd. Nice hip toss. Another hip toss. Arm lock. Arm bar.
They could bring the tag team titles back to campus. But how do you really want to talk about the champions?
Just an off note right here for folks, man. Even though I love how the new sets are looking, the new Titantron sets, especially for the main shows, PLEs for NXT, they got them looking like how the normal sets will look for Raw or SmackDown. But even though I like those sets, especially with these large crowds being drawn in, making sure that all areas get a good view, get a good seat, so they can get a good selling of 15,000 people. Anyway, even though I like the setting, I miss the graphics of Titantrons. You know what I'm saying? Even the the Titantrons going for interest videos. It's just graphics, like a little graphic background in the name of some sorts. It's not a lot of remember when Titantrons for wrestlers used to be highlights, like just great snapshots and highlights of what the wrestler did, whether they was like showing their face in anger or whatnot, and like good face shots, pause, and their signature moves or impactful moves. You don't have that no more. Only person that really has a Titantron like that is Logan Paul. Everybody else, they got just graphics and their name on a marquee. And I guess that helped. They changed that. I don't know. No, it can't be no epilepsy. It can't be because of epilepsy. Titantrons didn't bring epilepsy like that. But yeah, I just had to say that on an off note because I just missed that. Just looking at I was looking at the Titantron at the back, like for the entrance ring, and it just says NXT Heatwave on there, and it's dope. But don't you but this is the thing though. Us at the house at the shows, we're forgetting that half of these shows are basically at basketball arenas, and they got those screens with the scoreboards on them that has 4 screens on each side. So they're going to show that from the top, but I just missed it when they was on a big ass movie screen, like a drive-in movie screen, and you saw it, so like everybody could see it from the ramp. If you didn't want to watch it from the ring, if you was too far, like the nosebleeds or whatever. Like say for instance, when I was at SummerSlam last year, I could only kind of see the match from the ring. The Titantron, because there wasn't a Titantron mainly at the Ford Field. They had them coming out the tunnel where the football players come from. And like they just had like the mini graphic for that, so it wasn't no Titantron for there. But on the scoreboard screens where you can see the game at, if you're from nosebleed seats, they didn't show the match on those screens. They showed the graphic of what match it was. Or am I wrong? No, my bad. I could be wrong. My bad. They had the graphic. Yep. See, I'm looking right now at the top. You can only see if you got nosebleed seats, you can see for the top the match from the camera's perspective, from where how we watching it. But maybe I was wrong. I think like on the ends, on the wide screen, you had the wrestlers, like wrestler versus wrestler, and in the middle, you saw the match from where the camera was shooting. And that's cool, but it's fun watching it. But you gotta have your own commentary. You can't hear Michael Cole and Corey Graves and Pat McAfee and Booker T, commentating the match from here. I remember back in the day that Vince tried to do something like that. He tried to have an idea. I don't know if it worked or even if he did it at all. Where he had wrestlers, where he had the ticket buyers get like a headset or like a little radio box to where you can hear the match from the commentators while you're watching the match. And that's like a little bit of a distraction thing. As I'm watching right now, you see the people are highly attached, got their eyes locked on the match, putting their ear to the phone to hear how Corey and Michael Cole is commentating the match kind of takes away from the experience in itself. So, you know, you're going to have your pros and cons going to a live event, but it's going to be more pros than cons because, hey, how often, unless you're an avid fan that loves to go to these events whenever they come to your town, you're going to want to enjoy these moments where you're like, because you never know what you'll see live at an event. Like me, like I said, at SummerSlam, I didn't know that I was going to see Brock Lesnar's last match in WWE because we didn't know that he wasn't going to come back thanks to Brock being part of the Vince McMahon sex trafficking investigation. But I was lucky enough to see, not only to see one of my favorite wrestlers from back in the day, it was his last match, at least up to now. Oh, Dusty Roll punches. Forearms. Chase you forearms. Because there definitely wasn't no bionic elbow.
Chase you though really has lost us. Got planted. Frazier saw it, he wanted to.
Okay, so he's the muscle of the group for sure. Oh! Innovative offense. A senton and a backcracker.
Stay on the gas, man. Stay on the gas. Don't think about it, big man.
Oh, they say Rich Holland is at home watching. I don't want to believe that.
The president.
Everything else, he right now is really changing.
Nice little back and forth match though so far. You gotta have a good tag team dynamic with these two right now, you know.
Moves like the blur, or stretch like the cobra. His mind is thinking.
He's thinking about it. Here we go.
Nah. All right, so I see Homeboy from there. I don't know his name. I ain't said it yet. Because like I said, I don't know everybody on NXT like I know the majority of the main roster. But it definitely looks like he's the muscle of the group, while Andre Chase is the technical man in the group. And Rich Holland, I guess, is the man in the middle because he's a brute, like a former brawling brute, all that good shit. Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
All right. All right. See action going up top. Hurricane Rana.
Taking down Hudson. Hudson right here in front of us. Andre Chase from Frazier. Dude, went up by Axiom.
Oh, okay. 3, 4.
Everybody wiped out. But what's on the back to Axiom? I know you couldn't see because you were spread around. Axiom's on the shake and put it back into his hands.
Wrong, Rich.
Frog splash.
Chance not moving quickly. Frazier's legal. Is this going to be enough?
Not a 450.
You see them niggas, Seth Rollins.
Hey, sorry, Punk. Sorry, Seth.
Nah, he's straight paying that nigga that increase for the 3 count.
Oh, yeah. Priest missed the count. He was supposed to kick out, but he didn't.
That was
Ain't it scripted? Shit happens. Niggas forgot. Niggas making a big deal out of it. Chill out. It's the same thing like that Gunther Randy Orton match. Chill out. Niggas gonna forget about it later on. So, right. I definitely took the words out of my mouth because that is a Trish Stratus move.
Chase right here in front of us, beside himself. What a tag team contest.
Crazy kick down.
I gotta check mine. All right, I'm gonna have to charge this up in a second. So I'm gonna have to relocate. But we're gonna wait till this match is over because we got a little bit more juice. Ooh.
Straight twice for Chase U. Andre Chase Finally back into this fight.
It's 5 title matches in this show. So far, only 2 have been retained.
Taking out all 4 of these.
If there's going to be one retained, it's either going to be between this one
And now Duke cuts
or the NXT Women's Championship. I don't see Trick Willie losing his title. So we got to see a new title change. 5 title matches and 5 matches, all 5 of them for the championship. Somebody got to drop a belt. Somebody. And I'm thinking it's going to be Nathan and Axiom to do that.
What did they do?
I guess that's what he thinks.
Jason's left somewhere lying. Hudson's left by himself. And we've seen this before from the champions. Axiom
Spanish Fly.
looking forward.
Oh! That was fire. I didn't expect the breakup to be like that. That was fire.
He wasn't just laying out if you thought. He was waiting because he had it scouted.
Was he playing possum? Was he playing possum?
Right. Hello, where is the From what I'm looking at, the crowd will say anything is awesome, but this right, hey, these guys pulling it out. Pause. They pulling out the stops. Okay, so how we gonna end this? We getting down to the 9th inning. Who's about to crack that home run shot? Especially after a move like a leapfrog Canadian destroyer, jumping off a nigga back. Yikes! Ah! Oh! With the J's on, he put the Jordan imprint on his mask. Duck. Uh-oh, there it is. There it is. And there it is.
Oh, well.
Whoops.
Maybe not.
And that kick was to the chest, not even in the face. Yeah, a roll-up pinfall. Yeah, not off a roll-up. Not off of how my man's John reported said, the roll-up of death. Because the roll-up is the most devastating move in all of sports entertainment, as said by Simon Miller. Hey,
Whatever sells.
nah. Yeah, that crossbody, like, yeah.
He was certainly on time right there.
Yeah, you can always rely on your partner. You know what I'm saying right there? Nathan Frazier was there.
Okay. Butterfly hold. Tag.
Frazier's legal. Frazier flying in, chasing over right underneath. Frazier Andre Chase. I think you said something nice. He has been bringing it out. He's the MVP right now in this match.
Oh, almost fucked up. Got it though. Oh, going for teaching from his. Oh, he learned. That's from his mentor, Seth fucking Rollins. Uh-oh. Took his partner out. Ain't no way he out of this one. Now that's about it right there. Yeah, man. That man got roundhouse.
720.
Right. And no way out of that. after Lance did that tope suicida, or that that swanton off the top, it's like, it's a wrap.
Well, now so many questioning Andre Chase's
The crowd is appreciating that they got these guys to the champions, but y'all got through with the skin of y'all teeth. Yeah, that's what I was about to mention right there. That's why niggas like Cal and Luck to say this shit is hella fake, all that shit, because a Spanish fly, you ain't really supposed to do that, because you have to voluntarily jump backwards or jump forwards to take a bump like that. It's like a rock bottom, but you flying in it, but you going backwards doing the shit. It's a sick thought. It's like, I'm like, hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm not gonna do it to you, but like, it's like you're doing this and you jumping backwards from the top rope instead of falling forwards.
Oh yeah.
That is ridiculous. You have to willingly want to jump backwards with the nigga, or jump forwards to take that. Yeah, man. So the fact that homeboy, like, it's believable to see little dudes do that, but see big man take that Spanish fly. Hold up. Y'all should have had Ridge Holland, huh? You should have had y'all former brawling brutes. Like, the crowd was definitely behind Chase U, though.
For what? I lost. Plain and simple. This night was supposed to be me regaining my North American Championship.
He about to get jumped again.
Like, I traveled the world. I made the best friends, one tag team goal, and even had one of the best singles runs of all time. And tonight was supposed to culminate with me regaining my crown as the king of the West Side, holding my North American Championship. And I failed. Obafemi was a better man tonight. Period, point blank.
Who you talking to, dog?
No, like, somebody can, like, where was behind the camera, can we get a word?
I'm sorry, it was the time to figure out what's next. I'll see you on Tuesday.
Heel turn? Possibly higher goals in mind? All right, let's go. Let's go, WWE. Sell y'all newbies shirts. Trick Willie, Brian Pilley, Lola Philly, Roxanne Pilley, Obafemi. Didn't have to do no to make that rhyme simple.
Tonight only, we ship in the qualifying orders.
Lexus King shirts.
In case you've been living under a rock.
Travis Scott. Oh, y'all said I was going
Next year, we're bringing the shows
to Vegas.
WrestleMania, the entertainment capital of the world.
Man, where my plug at?
Only question is,
Are you ready?
are you ready?
Vegas, are you ready? I'm gonna have to save up for that. And it's on 420 weekend. Fuck out of here. I spent my 30th birthday on 420 weekend. That'll be amazing to spend my 37th birthday on 420 weekend / WrestleMania weekend. Wouldn't it? That'll be fire. And I will definitely have a better time there than I did on my 30th birthday in Vegas.
But what a weekend it has been. What a night it has been.
All right.
2 more championship matches.
Told you. Okay. Oh man. So, all right. There's 2 championship matches left. 3 so far. 3 out of the 5 have retained. What about number 5? Number 4? Will there be a title change on this one?
Signed to NXT in 2020 and had big dreams of becoming a superstar, breaking out.
Hold on.
But my goals were a little too big and too early. So I got myself a little brother and then a little sister. It wasn't about me. It was about us.
Oh, the Brooks Jensen. This nigga.
Guys and I win, and that's exactly what we did.
It's the same shit.
We found success,
Yeah.
and I thought I found who I was. Then it was time to break away and find success on my own.
I'll be best.
Couldn't too.
Oh wow. They thought their character was so good they remade it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's the brother that got
When I
abandoned,
think about it,
that broke
what
out.
am I betting on? Am I a man of mayhem in the ring or in my damn mind? I might not know who Josh Briggs is right now, but best believe we're gonna find out.
He said, "I'm coming back. I'm coming back better than ever."
My entire life.
Okay, so all right, getting time to get the ring prep.
Now, all I want to hear is 1, 2, 3.
Once again, hold on a minute.
I dedicated my entire life to the sport of cheerleading. My career took me all the way to a Division I scholarship for the University of Minnesota. Flying through the air in front of 70, 80, 90,000 people every fall Saturday.
That's another thing
But when
about
I graduated, I knew it was my
even though they
chance to take
recruit
my
somebody that's
ability
released, like
and my
a lot of the things that WWE's been doing, they recruit motherfuckers
into the ring,
like schools damn near. So they're not just recruiting the wrestlers, they're treating it like like scouting. They get where they do NXT at Rise So Small. That little joint, that's they little place. It's that's they spot called the Performance Center. And in that same Performance Center, they got like outside that part, they got training rings, the workout gyms, a room where you can learn how to do promos, all of that stuff. So if you want to be a wrestler from the ground up, if you ain't never know how to wrestle, even that type of shit, they like that. You can kind of start there. You know, you can learn, build your body, build your rep, build your in-ring work, and you can't even get to NXT at the jump. They got some shit called level up. And like NXT level up. So before you can get on the main roster, you got to work your way through. And even before you get on the main roster, a lot it's not a myth, but like it is a kind of myth. They say like some of the best wrestlers started off as security guards. Like who's a good example? I can't even say who, but like it's certain wrestlers that used to be be security guards, but acting security guards just to get beat up by the wrestlers that's trying to hold such and such back. Some of those wrestlers, some of those guys will eventually in the future become wrestlers, and they might actually become like the best, like some of the best wrestlers. So it starts off like that, from from the bottom to the fucking top. Seriously.
It is August 6th on Sci-Fi. But a good question to ask ourselves: who will be the NXT champion when we get to the Great American Bash on Sci-Fi? Because there you've seen one of the challengers tonight. It's a 20-year-old sensation, Giovanna, ready to take his first premium live event ever. You know the nerves right now. They're going up, then they're going down. But
hey, from NXT to AEW, back to NXT again.
Who walks out tonight? NXT champion. There's been a lot of talk between these two women. Will Lola Light start to become the greatest crossover MMA athlete, or will Roxanne Perez snatch down another contender?
They straight up saying, fuck Ronda. All you did was pave the way and be a spoiled bitch while doing it.
And
All right. Getting into it.
Everyone that there truly is levels to this, and no one in this world is on line. Whoever you put in line for me, I'm always gonna find a way to win.
I'm gonna try to find a way to hold this up while I'm charging. Give me a minute.
And take this title away from me.
Okay. And she bad as hell, I ain't gonna lie. That is.
The clock is ticking, Roxanne.
Each person's time comes. Each person's time comes. Shayna Baszler got her ass whooped.
Don't lie.
I saw the way Clean had my championship last week.
Yeah, I was. I'm gonna knock out every woman that is here and me and this opportunity. Then you're gonna bring this week.
I've been watching your every move, Lola. Within a few months, you built a bigger name for yourself in NXT than you did in Bellator. We're not in the underground. This isn't an MMA fight, which means you're in my world. Ask Natalia. Ask Jordan Grace. Ask Lyra Valkyria. At 22 years old, I'm already a two-time NXT Women's Champion.
Roxanne, we all know your story. You used to take the bus to go to Bilkers. I was a fighter before I was even born. My mother was pregnant with me during her black belt test. I then went on and became a 4th-degree master in Taekwondo. And at 20, I was already fighting in Madison Square Garden.
Bitch!
My mother will be watching me. And I can't wait to call her and tell her I did it
For all the sacrifices you've made. For me and my sisters, mommy.
Every single woman in that locker room wants to make that same phone call.
Oh, shit.
With me, those phone calls are never made. I'm not giving up my title. Not to you, not to anybody in that damn locker room.
You don't have to give it to me, Roxanne. I'm gonna take it from you. And when I rip that title off your arm, I will become the first Cuban American NXT Women's Champion.
They've been pushing her ass very heavily too. I ain't gonna lie, but are they ready? Are they ready to put her at the have something? Hey, Mark Deli, chill, okay? They're both bad girls. They're both heels. I have no sympathy for heels. All right. I wanted Shayna Baszler to win that match, but I know she was there to get put Lola over. Yeah, man. You never mind. Last Legend should be champion. Not gonna lie. We want Cora. Hey, Lola. Cora Jade got to get better, man. She got to stop being fragile. Cora Jade got to stop being fragile. And actually, I think that's the only person that's gonna beat Roxanne Perez, because Roxanne turned heel in this moment only because of Cora Jade being injured again. So, as great as this is looking, I'm definitely believing that, Roxanne is going to win again. She's got to be this cocky, prissy, prodigal child. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the reaction from the NXT universe here in Toronto.
As nice as her hips are, those hips are going to lie tonight. She's not ready. She's not.
And there's plenty of.
But damn, that also means that there will be no title changes on tonight's show, unless it's going to be in the Fatal 4-Way. Because I don't want Trick to lose.
She's got to defeat Roxanne Perez. Most women believe that there's no one on their level, boy.
Yeah, it's got to be Cora Jade though. Cora Jade's got to be the one to knock her off her. Cora Jade's got to be the one to knock her off her pedestal. You know what I'm saying? So until that happens, not Last Legend, not Sol Ruka, not Kaylani Jordan, not even my favorite, Shakara Jackson, is going to be able to get that title off of Roxanne Perez, because there's a better and bigger badass bitch waiting for you backstage, waiting for you, healing up her leg. And then on top of that, you shitted on Punk. Punk tried to give you some advice, and you shitted on him. Cora Jade loved Punk, and she gonna take that to the heart.
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
Mike Rome.
It's for the NXT.
I missed it. They take that the one fall shit still. They do shit. They still do that. That's what's up.
Introducing the challenger.
Uh-huh.
Lola.
Okay. Why they don't tell them where they're from? I know they ain't gonna say they wait because women don't want to tell you they wait. But why they don't tell them where they're from? Even as the main roster, they tell you where they're from. Right. She's like, I definitely think she might be mixed.
Vice didn't take the traditional route like Perez, but both have a fan base.
I ain't gonna lie, Roxanne, your camel toe was showing a little bit. And you wearing all white. What you doing, right? What you doing now?
Vengeance Day when Lola failed to execute her breakout contract. It also cost Perez the championship on that night. Perez had to wait until the biggest stand in the living.
So, like I said, whoever wins, whoever wins depends on if the title changes to not that chicken shit. She deserves. She made sacrifices. Everybody makes sacrifices. You gotta lose something to get what you want. You know what I'm saying? Everybody makes sacrifices. Lola deserves it. And that's another thing. Everybody deserves something. You know what I'm saying? It's about earning it. It's about earning your spot. You know what I'm saying? You gotta earn it. And the way to earn it is to beat the lady that you want to get it from. So you can deserve whatever the fuck you want.
Oh,
damn, like that's And it's another crazy thing too. The North American Women's Championship was a babyface versus babyface. Right here, you got heel versus heel. You can call Lola Vice a tweener kind of because the people are loving her style, they're loving her look, they're loving her hips. But she's still a fucking heel. So this is heel versus heel title match, while the Women's North American title match was a face versus face.
She scouted it. She saw it.
Perez is about to be sent from Toronto back to Laredo with that back fist and
Latina heat for sure though.
So determined when she fights. She fights for her family. She had to
not even like
to help her sick mother. Her will to win is only matched by her mother's will to survive. And
let's be honest, man. The one with the greatest jams in NXT, or better yet, the whole roster, is not Jada Parker. It's not even Lash Legend. It's White Chocolate herself, Nikita Lyons. She is an alien. That's what she is. That's what Nikita Lyon is. She's a goddamn alien. Because how are you that white, no mix, and you are thicker than a fucking box of goddamn yams before you put the water in them? And I know that didn't make no sense, but you get my point. Nikita is... That's true. I'm just talking about looks. Yeah, Nikita's injury prone, but that's because she's so thick. She gotta do that fucking split with them hams. Her hips ain't used to that. Her hips lie to her all the time. Because your hips ain't supposed to be that thick. She is genetically not supposed to be that way. Not saying that she ain't fake, but her body ain't supposed to be that thick, man. So yeah, I'm just saying Nikita Lyons is the baddest out of all of them. Her and Lash Legend are the ones that, man, don't catch me on payday. Don't catch me butt naked on payday. That's all I'm saying.
Breaking the rules, not breaking, I should say, bending them to work towards her fate.
But yeah,
game.
heel versus heel, man. That's all this is. Heel versus heel.
Winning the championship back, getting that championship back that she never lost.
A big payday at that. Like think like if I mess around and hit the lottery off a scratch off,
Here we go.
and I got access backstage pass. Don't let me find your cash app.
Got the better of each other at times, but as Vice put it, when Perez was dropped, he woke up. Also something to note right now, but for Roxanne Perez, she is keeping Lola Vice grounded. Talk to Perez if you hear her talking to the
A little bit solid, like you know, slow pace match, methodical. Unlike the Kaylani versus Ruka match, where that was a lot more fast paced and high flying. These two women, like I said, they're heels, so they go off a more methodical.
She had been working on her craft.
Try to be more sneaky, witty. But you know, right now when's the last time we seen that? Who used to do that? Who used to do that in WWE? I'm trying to remember.
And as impressive as Perez has been in the last year,
Ooh, cakes in your face. Oh yeah, that Soul Snatcher is crazy, man. Who's playing? Well, we're playing NXT Heatwave. If you saw the description, we're watching NXT Heatwave, and I think you are a spam.
It's about winning on a regular basis. Wow, so close,
Yeah.
so close.
Like, don't go too crazy. You got Lola, of course you do. She's fine as hell. But no, she's not winning. I got it on Roxanne because she has to keep this heat going as being the Lola jump. You know what I'm saying?
Don't lie.
No. Everybody try to do that shit since Bret Hart. Oh. Let's see. They're all cute. Man, even Nina Hale is cute. She's just hella fucking, you know, hella rambunctious. Like she look like she takes testosterone pills before she gets to the ring. So all of the women on NXT are beautiful. Ooh man, ooh that hurt. Now that's where she loses.
Is taking advantage of the situation, just like you wanted to.
I'll watch Raw, and I'm definitely watching Raw. I watch Raw and SmackDown. I am an avid fan of WWE. I've been a fan of it since 2000, and as of right now, it has been the best it's been since that time in 2000. Oh yeah, why would you do that? Why would you do that? I thought she went for some type of, why would you do that? You about to be done, baby. Yep, y'all girl Lola about to lose. Because she didn't. And I'm sure she can't do that joint. What was that? That's her left hand? Or her right hand? And that means she can't do it on her left hand. She ain't that fast. She probably can't turn that fast, or her left back fist ain't that strong. So y'all girl Lola, hips can't get you to win. That back fist can. Right now that back fist is kind of hurt. It's like she might be legitimately hurt how she's grown it, or either that she's just doing a great sale. Ooh, look, oh man, hold up. I think she may be almost legitimately hurt. Her hand is red as hell.
That was inexperience, that cost price. But right now, Roxanne Perez, the veteran, who's been around, who's under your tutelage, knows exactly what to do. There's a bullseye on the body, take advantage of it, and at the same time, you're taking out the best ability for Lola Weiss to win. That back fist, and Lola Weiss knows.
Give it a reverse back fist. We need them hips to work. Them hips ain't gonna work, man, I'm telling you. It's all about cocky ass Roxanne. After Lola wins, this is my story. This is my thing about people that always wants the fan favorite to win a title. After that person wins the title, it's this. Then what? After that, then what? What's the story after that? You know what I'm saying? After she wins, then what's the deal? Like, who's gonna be your ops? Just because you're the champ, don't mean you're gonna be interested enough to have an op that's gonna want to take the title from you. So, Roxanne, we know that like somebody's gonna go after her because she's gonna be too cocky and too brash to let this shit go. See, up, back fist, rolled out the ring. Yep, it's not gonna happen. And then see, look at that. She's selling her hand. She's selling her hand. It still hurts. Sounded like Michael Cole. I don't think she got all of it. So yeah, man, come on, N-Telligent. Yeah, come on. How dare I bring up logic when it comes to these situations? How dare should I bring logic? Because that's what it is. Yeah, but it's up to we need Cora back. Yeah, like, and what type of injury she got? A ACL type injury? That's hard to come back from, yo. Hard to come back from. So you're gonna have to wait till she comes back. You're gonna have to wait. Just gonna have to wait just a little bit longer for Roxanne to get her comeuppance. But when that happens, off to the main roster. Oh man. Yeah, she's too.
You have told me it's a different side of Perez, but there's even something more evil coming out of the women's champion tonight.
Not only is this, take out that
And Lola, letting Roxanne think about it. Perez pleading her case. Look at that blood Perez.
And there it is. It is not a wrap yet.
Perez can't believe it. You said we find out about Lola Weiss. We certainly are, Booker, right here and right now.
Today, y'all, that we're find out here tonight.
Hey, Rox. It's a lot of frustration swirling out of Roxanne.
Yep. That's how the story mostly goes. Yeah, y'all too. Yeah, you ain't heavy enough. Now it's not a wrap. Yep.
She went for the crossface and wisely she realized the injured arm and she's going to the crossface and injured shoulder on that right arm trying to break the will.
Right. It's okay, Latina Heat.
She's got to think about her body. She's got to think about her family. That bottom rope is so damn close. Perez
And another one.
And another.
Botch. Get your ass back up. Sorry.
Pussy in, bro.
Sorry. Them hips lied to y'all, baby. I see you, Timothy. Them hips lied to you. Cora Jade. That's what y'all want. That's what y'all gonna get. Y'all gonna have to wait till she comes back. Huh? Who, little girl? No, she don't. Right, huh? You looked her up?
She the Perez.
He brought us from and showed him all advice. And this was
That's the first thing I said to him, like, bro, I know she not Mexican.
Nah, this mom bitch had the best pussy. What the fuck is mom? That bitch is mad. I thought it was Chinese.
My man just showed me his Vietnamese chick. Don't look nothing like that.
Don't look down like that.
That's Mexican.
What's Vietnamese?
Bro, they got
Vietnam?
Bro, they damn near all got the shit.
I ain't never seen no Vietnamese bitch.
Listen, bro.
Oh, they cold?
Them make all that energy shit and the Mexicans.
Oh, that might be like
Damn near looking.
Well, looks like it's gonna be no title changes.
And they all got like the same hair structure.
Ain't no way that Trick Williams is losing his belt.
Yeah.
I'm mad at
Sorry, Lola.
I see them as the fucking same. Okay. Until proven otherwise.
It's not about who has the best hips. It's about who has the best smarts.
That was her nickname. She hates that shit.
Hey, I know she fine. That's what it is.
You're white, bro. I don't give a fuck all
Hold on.
this shit. I had one bitch at
Y'all notice that Speed promo didn't have Ricochet on there. He's not coming back, fellas. Don't take Prince Puma to AEW. That'll ruin him. Because they're not going to treat him like WWE treated him. Now, granted, yeah, he didn't win no world championships or none of that nature, but he still was a great highlight. And everybody got highlights. Everybody, AEW got nothing but highlight reels that flip and jump and do that. They're going to put him in the middle of the mix with Orange Cassidy and he's going to be lost in the sauce. Nah, man. What Ricochet did, he didn't deserve better. What he needed to do was get better in promo classes. He could do all them jumps and flips, but he couldn't sell the match to talking to save his life. He dropped the ball versus Logan Paul at SummerSlam. He dropped the ball with that. He couldn't talk a promo with Logan Paul, so he had to unfortunately take the consequences. So
who in the NXT can come in and win the belt right now?
It's Tony.
it's
That's Rambo.
wait.
Who got enough skill if they fuck Cody right now they can get into NXT? Nobody.
Shit. I say Obafemi. Obafemi. M'Baku.
M'Baku. I heard that from.
I call him from Black Panther. That's what he is basically, man.
Caused by one young man
Nigga. Look him up. Obafemi. That nigga. That, like, bro.
Follow Brooks on social media.
Not next, like, not so soon, because he gotta win the big title first. But dog, he can come in right now and tear up and run through Cody.
That's not the case.
Yeah, he the middle champ.
Brooks began to spiral. You know I can't celebrate without a drink.
Oh, it's like remember that first one they showed? That's his partner. That's his partner. Yeah.
To clear his head and get himself together. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. We were forced to take action to keep away from live events and TV.
I hang my tapes about
For tonight. He used to sing the Dustin's behavior.
Brooks, like Southern Brooks.
Is part of
when the smoke,
I believe it's
Oh yeah, he run the shit.
That's what I'm saying though, like.
Tuesday, when the smoke
The Wyatts.
See if we can steer it.
remember all those videos he made prior to it?
Thank you.
Let's talk about yesterday. Braun Breaker should have won. I can't say that so soon. As far as I gotta watch the match, I gotta watch Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker. And I don't. Hold on a second. Hold on.
You know what's interesting?
No, I'm not gonna get too simple about this.
Everybody got that same question.
All right. Never know what's next until you do it. But I gotta watch the match. But this bottom line with Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker, they're gonna make it a slow build. I think Braun Breaker could have won the title, but I think they're gonna have a sequel to that. Maybe not a SummerSlam because it's gonna only be 6 matches, but I do believe they're gonna run it back at Raw, like maybe in 3-4 weeks, probably before SummerSlam, and Braun's gonna win that belt because they like it. You got to make Sami believable. Right now, Sami is he's one of the top tier wrestlers. He don't need the IC belt. True, he don't need it. He's helping get these guys over. And for Braun Breaker to have his first loss under one of the best in-ring competitors, and Sami Zayn, it's a good look. So Braun, he's not buried, none of that shit. But yeah, Sammy's a fighter. He did say from the get, he said, so if you think that I'm like any other rest of these guys that you ran down prior to getting me, then you're dumber than you think. You forgot, he main evented WrestleMania and fought the Usos and won. He kicked out of the 1D. So this man knows what to do in pivotal moments against tough guys. Tag teams at that. So Sami Zayn is no hope. Him winning in Toronto was a good nudge. I thought that Sami was going to lose because Triple H is almost on that tip where whoever's in the hometown is going to get their ass beat. You saw what happened with Paul Heyman. You saw what happened with Seth, with CM Punk. You saw what happened with Drew McIntyre. Anybody that's in their hometown, they get fucked up. But Toronto, they love Sami, and he's on a great run. But I think, like I said, just give him a couple weeks to get this match and he'll get this belt. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. Like I said, I gotta watch the match, and I do believe that Sami and Braun they put on a great match. And I don't have to watch it to tell you that because we know how capable these two men are. We know how great and capable these two men are. So we'll see. Like you said, I'm sure there's gonna be a rematch because one thing about it we haven't seen. And it's the one thing y'all forgot about this. The Triple H is in that era back to where whoever has the upper hand in the last show, they're going to get the upper hand on the pay-per-view. Somebody's going to come in and try to fuck him up, and then he's going to find out what his future is for real. His next future is fucking up whoever's going to jump him when he tries to say what he's going to do. Anywho, yeah. What I just say? What was I just talking about? I forgot that quick. I'm sorry, y'all.
That was it. That's a fucking
Trick Willie.
Like this right now. I'm talking about shit that happened. I shouldn't be doing that.
Alright, Cody, understand.
The next challenger for your championship will be decided in a 25-man over-the-top battle royal. Who's headed to the NXT Championship match? Yo, this is crazy. The NXT light in the way from Omega. Evans is going to Heatwave. I never even left the country before. I will get a passport for this.
I had to get a password for this shit.
Bro, I'm still in the battle. It's so happy right now. I was never running. I'm saying,
I feel like
he hated out the young OG when they got
everybody okay, that's nice foot.
Now we're back on track. We gotta do nothing more contender. Well, I see it. I am coming for that NXT title. We need to build a reputation for a role.
Evolve.
Now,
Evolve.
where I need to be.
No AEW footage. They showed Evolve footage, but not AEW footage. Sorry, ops.
I laid them down, Jim. I was the first man to pin Trick Williams since he became champion.
absolutely stunned NXT universe.
These should be the NXT champions. Javon won the battle royal, but he could be
That
Javon.
nigga Maze
Alright,
recorded a song before the show. It's crazy.
everyone.
No.
You'll go see this.
It's smart.
All of them are.
Look, he recorded the whole video, the whole shit.
Fatal four-way.
Look, and this, nah, look.
I told him, like, we should go.
That's just another testament of what I mean about pulling that scab.
Going down.
What you do to make the internet pop back up?
The switch wasn't on. The switch on the side wasn't on.
Oh, power down.
No. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Hey, listen, it's so much shit going on right now. I got faith in you, brother. I could not leave when shit was fucked up. I was trying to leave, so I knew it was today. I knew I had to get ready. I knew we wasn't starting till Tuesday.
Right.
In my head, I still wasn't telling you. I'm over here trying to figure out how to change the world. I could have figured it out by this. Somebody else asked me something. I plugged it up. I left this over here.
Yeah, for the reset.
I'm like, he gonna figure it out. I know one thing. That's one thing for sure. You need that Wi-Fi for your phone most of the time, right?
That and
I'm like, I know that's gonna be first line of business as soon as you close them shop. I went through God. I came to check your cameras. I said, oh, that bitch back out. What's up?
Wait, is that a white Darth Vader mask?
Yes, it look like it. Niggas being cheap, man. You gotta go and dip like Bray. What's wrong with them? That don't need to look sweet no more.
All right. He should have had his little hoodie he should have had his little hoodie scarf on like he used to do in AEW. No, this nigga here. Sean Spears. Like he had one of those like those hood scarves that like you can put on your head but have it lay over your shoulders like a fucking scarf or something. And you can take it off like a hood. Like that was hard. I don't like that mask. You copied off of Bray Wyatt, Andrade, all these niggas. Yeah, he could have put on that little hooded scarf. Could have had a better mask, man. That was like Deontay Wilder and all the bitches just going wrong. All right, we got one NXT prospect, and in between you got two AEW call-ups. Said, fuck Tony Khan, we're done with this bullshit. Resident, all right, a resident of the USA. All right. That's not bad. Ethan the Trick, let's get it. I don't know if I can see the title changing hands in the Fatal 4-Way. All of these is just like, Ethan Page, you got to deal with Noam Dar, so that's got to happen on later on. Great American Bash. Young OG, Levon Evans, not ready yet. Sean Spears, this is his comeback time, so we don't know yet. But Trick, like, no, you ain't losing the belt in a Fatal 4-Way. Speaking of Trick, I'm not gonna sing it. Sing that shit, T-Dot. What? Yes, sir.
What is this, bro?
That's the champ. And he wearing the Booker T Harlem Heat colors too. Yeah, let's go, Trick. Yeah, Book. He see what's up. Booker T, he said, look at the tights. He repping me. He repping me tonight. Yeah, let's go, Trick. With the buffs on. With the sticks, nigga. Yeah.
Gonna make it even more impressive to me to get me on my bed.
Oh, I'll be back. Oh, shit. All right, I had to. I'm missing out on the action. I had to do a little work, but man, bookend! The bookend! That's Booker T's special move. Oh, yeah, man. Trick Williams is definitely a Booker T hybrid. For real, man. Not just because of what he's wearing tonight, but his move, like I said, his move set, even the lisp in his voice. No, Booker, like, he got, does he have a lisp? Not a lisp, but you get what I'm saying, man. Like, my man Trick Williams, he's the new Booker T. Talk shit like a nigga, whoop ass like a nigga. And he may be liable to even say nigga. We coming for you, nigga. Oh. Clever. Be right back.
Ethan Page right now is the one standing, and this is at the type of pace that Page likes. Slow with the pop. There's something about Page that can't touch it. Going down, that's Page. That was Sean Spears. He was not interested in the past. He's looking towards the future. And when you hear him speak, he's certainly had to spin. Sean Spears, you're still top diligent. He touched on Evans getting into the ring. Still top diligent. Evans. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right. Evans is up. Spears is caught. Oh! It's flying.
I saw that. A Tower of Doom crossbody DDT. Let's see that again. Ethan Page shoulder block on Javon Evans, while Trick Williams had him in an electric chair drop, and Sean Spears in DDT position. That is crazy. Ethan Page fighting Ethan Page and Trick Williams, teeing off, punch for punch. Oh, Sean Spears, the chairman. No disqualification in the fatal four-way match. Sean Spears said, "Oh, The chairman of NXT. They said, fuck that. 10. Like I said, all right, once again, Spud, this like, his first run in NXT, he was a wrestler named Ty Dillinger. The perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. And every move that he did, if he did a punch, the crowd would go 10. So I think he's using his real name now, but even in AEW, they're like, we ain't forgot none of that shit. You are Ty Dillinger. You are fake name Ty Dillinger with a 10. But when he was in AEW, his whole thing was using the chair on motherfuckers. He initiated himself in AEW by cracking Cody Rhodes in the head with the chair and split his skull open. That was when the AEW's moved to say, "Hey, WWE, we're better than you. We can hit niggas in the head with the chair and not have to take the fee for it." So, but they ain't do nothing with Sean Spears since then. Oh wow, assisted Inseguri, super kick, missed super kick on Ethan, super kick on Javon, a lot of slap on the legs. Neck breaker blockbuster. A lot of fast action. Let's go, fellas. Are we gonna see that double cutter that Javon Evans did and that brawl that they had that led up to this match? I want to see that. I want to see Javon pull that double cutter off. This is definitely a good match. I may have my eyes on and off of it, but man, these guys are going in. Wait, damn, put the camera on. I'm like, yeah, y'all, I heard a slap. Yeah. Now the ladies can't break the table, but these motherfuckers sure can do it themselves. But he ain't gonna do it first. Remember, that's a Booker T quotable. That is a Booker T commentary quotable. Razor's Edge. You are ego, huh? Oh, and you broke the barricade. Sorry, Trick. Young OG got to go for his. Young OG said, "I'm going for mines, man. I want that belt, and if I got to get you to get it, I got to get it." Montez Ford is watching that and said, "Oh, I got opposition, huh?" You know that tag team, that black tag team, that with my mans that be jumping all out the gym. That's one of his moves too. I see him out there. He do the same thing, ain't? So Montez is looking at Javon like, okay, I see you. Javon, the young OG, said, I got heart. I got heart, cuz. They don't call me an OG for nothing, and I'm young. Cousin Lino. Hold up. Oh! Super Spanish Fly. Trick said, "Nah, bro." Trick said, I can't let you take my title from me, and I'm the champ. I can't let you pin a nigga. That Spanish Fly was bonkers. And so was that cutter. Cody looking at that bitch like, I can't do that like that. It's my title. Black on black crime. Ooh. Huh? This new. Yeah. Yeah. You run this shit. Oh, well, he run it. He ain't. Get him. Get him. Get him. Uh-oh. Somebody about to go through a table. He want to fuck up Sean Spears. Oh, no. Oh, no, he wasn't even looking at Sean. He was going for Trick on the table. He wasn't even on the table. But no, they got to have a one-on-one because this match is really about them two. They're beef. What is Spears thinking?
We're talking about risks. This is quite the risk for John Spears. He's not going to do this.
Yes, he is.
This might take Spears out of the match. The tension building here in Toronto.
Just going to show you what this title means to these men.
I flipped him off before he hit him with that bitch. He said, hey, fuck you. Pull out. Trick said, fuck this shit. You ain't taking my title.
It doesn't have to be factored, but this is why I asked you earlier. Is he going to be on the defense for it?
Sorry, like, I don't even want to fuck you up. I got to take you out. Sorry, OG. You got enough leaping power to reach that table. That was. He pushed him.
Oh man, this nigga was at the battle.
Yeah. Trick Williams.
Yeah, he was at the battle when I was in Orlando.
He fucked with y'all.
He was at Tay-Rock versus A-Ward.
Yeah, I saw that. He fucked with y'all.
Ice the fuck up.
Buffed up, wasn't he? Mozzie saw him, he's like, no, that's the devil, bro. He just heard, he saw his interest and all that shit. Yeah, he fucked with y'all. Trick shot. Oh, and you in Canada too? You in Canada too? Uh-oh. Fatal four-way. Fatal four-way. 4 men. 4 men in one match.
How did he get in though?
He been in.
So they all can be in there at the same time?
Yeah. All that matters is who gets the first pin.
So who? Everybody against each other?
Yeah. And for my man, like for my black man's
So if
belt.
one person pins somebody, they win the whole match?
Win the whole match.
That's why he just stopped her from pinning him. It seemed like there's no way you can win this match.
You got to make sure everybody cleared out.
Yeah,
You smart as fuck.
Everybody out. You need a pistol. Trick go in there, huh?
Oh, Trick the man.
Yeah, he gonna win.
He just won the shit like in April. He won the belt like in April, so yeah. They making him to be the man for a minute. Ooh, Trick shot him. 2 the niggas. Ooh, yep. Oh no! Oh!
Wow. Wow.
Cinema.
Something like that gotta happen
Cinema.
in that type of match.
Yeah. That is cinema. Ooh. Trick, you better get in there and whoop his ass. Damn. When no title changes this whole show, and I said a title had to change, and unfortunately it had to be the black man's title. Yeah. Trick, what you doing? Go in there and get his... Trick, go in there and whoop his ass. Trick, you are a black man. You should not be taking this shit on the chin like that.
They got knocked out at one.
And hey, man. That was sick. All of it, man, this whole match was sick. Real talk. That he got ups. Yeah, Trick was like, no, man, I can't lose this bitch. Hella defense.
Trick Williams also helped draw his boy to continue this matchup, to keep it going. But Trick Williams, when Trick shot connected, it worked out Evans. He hit his level underneath his cage. He fell in the cover, speared from behind, and Trick Williams.
And Sean a hoe. Sean a hoe. Why would you do that? Don't you want to win the belt too? So that means you got a grudge on Trick for you to say, fuck me winning. I'd rather you not win than me not win. Ref, man, fuck that. Fuck that ref. Yeah, stupid Sean Spears. Now you looking stupid. Yeah, referee's trying to hold him back. Man, fuck that. Fuck these refs. Yeah, Sean looking like a fucking dumbass. Oh, man, it's about to be a couple of brawls on, man. Wow. It's a lot of blood feuds about to happen on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Joe Hendry? What y'all show Joe Hendry for? Man, yeah, it's like it's looking like it's about to be a lot of bad blood on the way to fucking SummerSlam. Trick just lost the title without getting pinned, and he was pissed. Referees had to hold him back. Punk just cost Drew the championship again. Cody Rhodes just got pinned by Solo Sikoa, who wants the belt, and Roman Reigns is going to win his title as fucking the tribal chief. SummerSlam is about to be crazy. And what the fuck is Joe Hendry doing showing up at like his little title shot show up at the end? That means he's coming. He's coming from TNA to fuck with y'all. All right. NXT Heatwave. Fuck another cap off to a great Money in the Bank weekend. Man, I'll see y'all on Monday then. I guess I'll watch Raw with y'all on Monday because this shit is retarded in a good way. Shawn Michaels, Triple H.
I used to think Kane and Undertaker was brothers in real life.
So did everybody. I'm out.